But it was funny though, because it was the most savage thing ever, and my friend legitimately got pissed. What is good in the hood, guys? It is your boy K1, and today I'm back with another video. And in this video today, I want to talk about the most savage teacher ever, man. Okay, so Friday, August, I don't remember what day it was, but Friday, let's just say I go into history class, sit down, you know, I think it's just a regular old normal day. We sit down, we talk, we have free time to talk in class for about 5 minutes. And for about 5 or 10 minutes, so the teacher, he's like, my teacher, Mr. Williams, he's all like, okay, so we're gonna start the lesson today. So before he starts the lesson, like, legitimately, we were talking, joking around. He made jokes and stuff because he's a pretty cool man. He's a pretty cool guy. And then soon he looks over at my friend Chloe, and and he's like, hey, I noticed you had a big bag of candy in your bag. She's like, yeah, how'd you know? And then, afterwards, it was just like, he walked over there, got the big bag of candy, and was like, I'm good. And he's like, who's this for? And she's like, me and my side of the room. And that day, we, sat wherever we wanted, because on Fridays, we usually do that. And so, then, he just, like, took it, and like, no, it's not for you and your side of the room, it's for this side of the room. And I just so happened to be on the side of the room that he gave the candy to. And, one of my friends, Peyton, he wasn't really too happy with that. He literally took the bag of candy from this one guy who was getting candy out of it. He literally took it and gave it back to her. And the teacher, like, grabbed the candy back from her and was like, no, she's gonna learn a lesson for trying to hog candy just for her and her half of the room. And then like a bunch of people just sat there and like got a bunch of candy out of it. I'm not gonna lie, I got a few pieces out of there myself. I'm not gonna sit there and try to look like a good guy here, not look like a bad person. I actually got like 2 pieces of candy myself. But turns out the whole time it was a freaking setup. They had arranged this before class, and we were just like, oh. And then like after we found out it was a setup was when he freaking gave us handouts and was like, what do you think of what just happened? And we're like, oh, this was a setup. And then, like, when I first go to class, I have to wait for lunch. I have to actually wait for lunch to happen, because, like, first wave lunch already happens, and then I think I'm, like, second or third wave lunch, I believe. But, yeah, like, right when we were leaving for lunch, we saw him, giving them candy. So, like, beforehand, me and my friend were like, he's probably gonna give them candy. There's no way he's just gonna sit there and let us have candy and not let them have anything. That would just be jacked up. And so, like, when we were leaving for lunch, we saw the fact that he was giving them candy. So I was like, okay, so at least he's not being a total jack-in-the-box and just freaking not giving them anything. And he was still kind of pissed off even when he found out it was a setup. He legit still was kind of pissed off. It was still really funny, though. Because, like, my friend Chloe, it was method acting. Like, legitimately, it was method acting. Like, she looked like she got really pissed. She looked like if she was about to cry that her candy got taken away and given to one half of the class when it was meant for another half. This motherfucker really used gravity spikes? There was no one there. You stupid ass. But no, yeah. Not gonna lie, she acted out pretty well. She did that pretty good. But they got freaking even better candy than we had gotten. So, Jesus. So, you know, all is fair in love and war. So, you know, can't blame the man for that. And and I totally did not see that coming. Like, and that later that day we also did something else. I will cover that in another video probably tomorrow. I will legit cover that in another video tomorrow. But yeah, this video was actually pretty fun to make. You know, I like telling the occasional stories for my cut comms. And I think you guys like my cut comms. So I really do have fun making these. A recent favorite YouTuber of mine, Raptors Girl, I think she got and another really favorite YouTuber of mine, Raptors Girl and It's Mads. They're Call of Duty Cutcom YouTubers too, and they recently got hacked by this this hacking group called White Beta. Like, now there's no trace of them because they freaking deactivated their Twitter, and their YouTube channel. Like, there's like no trace left of them. No one knows what freaking happened, and it's just weird because like both of those they removed a lot of Raptors Girl's subs. It's Mad still have her subs. They just deleted her videos off of her channel. But Raptors Girl, she had like over 2,000 or 3,000 subs, and now she has like 99. And that kind of legit pissed me off that someone worked hard for their freaking subs just for someone to come along and hack them and take away all their subs. I'm just like, why would you do that? How would you feel if someone did it to you? Like, if someone did that to you, you wouldn't like it. How would you feel if someone came up and took away all your subs? You would feel horrible because you actually worked hard for your subs just to have someone come up and swiping, and swipe the fuck out of your subs. Like, I would legitimately be pissed if I had over 2,000 subs, and then, I mean, I know that's not much to some people, but you legit have over 2,000 people who saw your channel and legitimately said, you know what, I'm gonna come back and watch this person's videos again. And my freaking Tomahawk's gone because he fucking used Heat Wave, you fucking bitch! Like, legit, I was gonna slide in and get my Tomahawk with this fucking fag. Oh my god, dude, I've never raged this much in a video. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I legit just made my head start hurting. And now it's really hot in my motherfucking room once again. But I'm still sick. I mean, I feel a lot better, even though I'm still sick as a mofo. I still feel a whole lot better than I did yesterday when I made the other video. Or technically today, rather, because the video didn't get uploaded till fucking 12 in the morning. Are you serious? Yeah, but the video didn't get uploaded till like 12:05, so technically today, technically yesterday. But it's really technically today. But yeah, I'll try to make a video on a story I have to tell you guys tomorrow. This is going to be a very peculiar video. I'll probably... Not peculiar, it's going to be a very like funny video. I'll tweet it out on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's @_KR_1. You guys should go follow me. I'm really active on my Twitter, so you guys can know when I post videos. You guys, you know, can just stay connected with me. That's like the only really social media I use. I do use Instagram, but I don't use it that much, so I wouldn't freaking link that in my... I wouldn't include that for my YouTube channel, because it's something I barely use. And speaking of which, someone, like, at school, legit, me and this person got into a legit argument whether Twitter is useful or not. Like, legitimately. Because, like, this teacher was like, all you kids use social media today. Freaking, what do you use? You guys, he was like, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. He was like, I don't think anyone uses Twitter. I was like, I use it, and a lot of people use it, like freaking celebrities, YouTubers, and everything. And this girl goes, Twitter is so old, and we legit had me and the class had a whole, well, not me and the class, the whole class legit had a 15-minute, you know, discussion or argument over whether Twitter was still relevant or not. And legit, at that time, like, midway through the freaking argument / conversation, I'm like, was this even worth talking about? Or worth having a big debate about? Like, legitimately. Afterwards, I was just like, what? We wasted 15 minutes. And this was in the same class where the teacher did the most savage thing with the candy. This was still the same class. This was just later that day after we came back from lunch. But, yeah, guys, I'm enjoying 10th grade. I mean, I have 2 more years of, freaking grade school. And I'm practically about to start my life. I am going to college. So, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be for my major. You know what I mean? Like, you have to figure out what you want to go to college for, even though you know you're probably going to go to college. well, I know a lot of people that say they're not gonna go to college. Totally not mentioning my good friend Rich Cashbro. You guys should go subscribe to him. I'll leave his channel name in the description. Not the link, 'cause, like, since I'm doing this from my phone, that's a lot of work to do with the whole link and crap. But yeah, I'll leave his channel name in the description, so you guys can check him out. You guys should go subscribe to him. He's having trouble freaking uploading a video. He's gonna upload one today, but freaking YouTube won't process his video, so he's probably not gonna upload a video till tomorrow, even though, you know, that's a school day. But, you know, who cares, man? Like, and also, yeah, it's a freaking struggle for us YouTubers that record gameplay with their freaking phone pointing at their TV. That's a huge struggle too for me, but pretty soon, like, most likely after Christmas, you guys will see much better content come along for my channel, most likely. I'm not gonna make a big promise, because, you know, tomorrow's not promised, but yeah, most likely after Christmas, I'll probably have the setup I want. Well, not really the setup I want, but just a setup for the time being, until, you know, I get enough money to get the setup that I want. But, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, leave it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Now I'm far from patient, can't sit still if I ever go crazy.